One, two, three, four. I'm live. Let's see. Trying a bit different this time with a 5 minutes in advanced announcement. So that I am trying in advance. One, two, three, four. Everyone ready? All right, guys, let's go. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Today we're diving deep into the world of advanced trading strategies to manage and grow your crypto portfolio. If you're looking to level up your crypto investing game and learn how to maximize returns while managing risk, you don't want to miss this video. We'll explore a proven strategy that turned $50,000 into 3.4 million with a staggering 6,692 return on investment. 77 trades over the past 4 years. Sounds too good to be true? Stick around and I'll break it down for you. But before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you never miss an update on how to trade smarter and not harder. Let's be real, you probably heard it numerous times already, and probably that is why you're watching this video. Most retail traders fail in crypto because they don't have the trading plan. They chase pumps and dumps or buy and often overtrade. But professional traders, smart money almost never lose because 95% of the time they follow a strict and robust quantitative algorithmic, rigorously backtested prior to life application strategies. Um, okay, so let's dive in into the LuxAlgo toolkit. In today's video, we're presenting to you LuxAlgo trading kit, which includes technical indicators, screeners, and even built-in strategy backtesters and optimizers. This toolkit is available on subscription basis on TradingView. I personally been actively using this toolkit for about a year now and highly satisfied with the results. You will see me referencing this toolkit a lot in my own videos. Don't worry if you don't understand all the parameters and settings right away. Remember, this is not just a simple technical indicators. This is advanced trading toolkit that requires certain level of sophistication to use them properly. We'll be providing ongoing training and support on how properly set up and apply Luxa trading tools on this channel. In today's video, we will only cover recently updated backtester uh, S and O, which stands for signals and overlays, which is one of the most sophisticated tools within the kit, but also yielding most astonishing results. The backtester S&O is optimized using built-in model and configured in accordance with understanding of best algorithmic trading practices and risk preferences by me. Thanks to LuxAlgo, they make their tools not only simple to use but also highly configurable to specific needs. For those of you interested in enhancing your trading with professional tools, I suggest checking out LuxAlgo subscription plans. They start only at $300 a year, which I believe well worth the value. We'll provide link to LuxAlgo in the description below. Now let's dive in directly into the presentation material. So what we got here for you is very simple 6 slides we're going to cover very fast with you. Please feel free to ask any questions if you got any. Uh, we'll go from there. So basically, let's start with key investment parameters and portfolio performance metrics. So basically, what we did, we took um, five products, five coins, five top uh, cryptos, and invested $10,000 in each and one of them in the beginning of the 4 year period, which was around 2020. The time frame which I was using is daily. The position sizing was 100%, which is pretty aggressive, and I'll stop on it a bit. The next slide. The total investment was $50,000 in total, so it's 10,000 multiplied by five. That's the total starting investment. The strategy returned the, the strategy return on that portfolio um, an astonishing 3.4 million dollars, which is totals to 6,692,000 uh, total return, which is equivalent to about 1,673% per year, which is amazing, obviously. Um, and the most important thing that all that is accomplished in total 77, I believe, trades, which is equivalent to around 19 trades per year, which is also amazing. Um, that's right. Less than 20 trades per year. This isn't about day trading 24 cents. It's about precision and patience, guys. You have to. You don't have to trade a lot to make money. You could actually trade very little and make much more. I personally prefer swing trading style for that very reason. One that involves holding trades for 30 to 90 days on average, allowing us to ride the trend without getting caught in daily volatility. This strategy perfectly fits my style with holding period of around 30 to 60 days. Now let's dive in into the okay. So now let's dive in into the 4-year backtest coin specific performance metrics. Um, Here you could see that we selected five cryptos. Obviously, Bitcoin is one of them, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and BNB. Uh, the only direction that that we selected is long only. The model's been backtested on both, but on all five symbols they showed better results. On long only models. I'm not going to go in deep details and comparisons of that in this video. I'll leave it for one of the next ones. But there is a quantitative analysis attached to making that decision as well. So as you could see here, Solana was the biggest winner uh, with insane 21,145 total return, accounting for 62% of portfolio success. Please note that at the same time, Solana showed the worst, lowest risk-related measurements. So we could see that only 54% of trades were profitable, which is actually not as bad. Anything above 50 considered to be investment grade strategy, especially if the profit factor is somewhere around 3. So here we have both low percentage profitable and low profit factor and pretty high max drawdown. But average profit per trade is just amazing, 167%, unbelievable, unbelievable. 21,145, unbelievable. Obviously, a great instrument to hold. Obviously, follows that strategy very well. Trades with that strategy very well. So, uh, overall, great result. Um, but needs to be adjusted. But needs to be adjusted to high risk. Needs to be traded carefully and cautiously. For example, compared to Bitcoin, which yields 18.44%, but percentage profitable is 71, profit sector is around 9%, which is amazing. Like for all, like anything above 3%, above 3 multiple for profit factor is amazing. So we have basically 4 out of 5 instruments showing profit factor between 7.6 and 9.2, which is outstanding results. And the same is true for the percentage profitable. Also, 4 out of 5 showing above 70% with Binance Coin. having the highest percentage of profitable trades at 80% with an amazing profit factor of 8.3, which in combination is also incredibly good. And that's why that amazing performance of 4,224% that we see on the 4 year horizon with only 15 trades taken. Um, Average profit between 22 and 167. Again, everything above 20 is great. Those two in the 50 and above range is great. This is just enormous. So I like that strategy a lot. I've been using it a lot, um, and it's been consistently showing great results. But you need to wait with it. Like it's not get rich fast scheme. Like you have to wait with that strategy. It takes time for it to work out and make those tremendous returns on investment. And again, in order to achieve that, position size and have to be at 100%. Um, okay, now let's go to how the strategy works. I'll tell you a bit more on what it does. So basically, it's long only trading, as we discussed already. We only take long buy positions, no shorting. Shorting crypto is dangerous and requires even more sophisticated tools and analysis. We don't want to start with that. Not right now, not in the bull market, especially. And my methodology usually applies that I use different algos for short and long. So I basically adjust and develop them separately and backtest them separately and develop them separately and trade them separately. So the next thing is top five crypto selected. No performance-based substitutions, adds, or removals, or any adjustments were made. So the top five were selected and run through the process. Only top coins, high level of positions concentration, no jumping around different coins, know your coin. That's some of the key things that I would like to suggest to you. Uh, do not jump around do because jumping doesn't make money. By jumping around, you lose concentration. By jumping around, you're not going to know your coin. You're not going to feel your coin uh, as good. This strategy doesn't involve any leverage. Unlike risky margin trading, this approach doesn't use leverage, making it safer in volatile markets. So we have couple things below which are uh, related to more risk, but from that perspective, this strategy is not uh, is not overloaded with any additional leverage related risk. However, we don't have a fixed stop loss or take profit for that strategy. Instead of setting a fixed percentage, the exit signal is determined by quantitative signals from LuxAlgo. High risk, high reward trade, high risk, high reward strategy. Strategy involves going all in on each trade, which is why proper risk management is crucial for success. That's similar what we showed here, position size and 100%. That means basically all in on every trade. So if the trade goes minus 100%, you will be fully liquidated with no capital left to trade. Be careful, be cautious. This is important note. Um, Attention, based on my backtest testing of LuxAlgo backtester S&O, to achieve best trading results, make sure to adjust profit optimize sensitivity setting in accordance with advanced optimization dashboard. I'll show you that a bit later, and we're going to be doing practical overview in trading. For now, let's just talk about some key lessons and takeaways from today's masterclass. I think it could be called a masterclass because we changed the format a bit, and hopefully you like it. Let us know what you think about it. But we made it more structured, more script driven, more well prepared, with better slides, better analysis, and basically us know what you think about it. Let us know if you like it like that more. Um, we'll adjust accordingly. For now, let's talk about several lessons and takeaways. Takeaways. So one of the big things is my big suggestion to all of you guys is to stick to 10 to 20 solid coins. Know your coins. Don't chase random coins. You're just going to waste your time and that. Um, Learn the products. You don't need, as I showed you in that example, you don't need too many of them. Five is kind of a perfect world, but you might be not able to catch everything with five. But for beginner traders, 10 is very good. 20 is good even for advanced ones. I try not to have more than 20 positions open at a time because it just spreads the attention, loss of concentration, and you end up not knowing your coins and just chasing different opportunities and not achieving the second goal, which is a concentrated portfolio. Having a conviction in few assets beats being scattered around. This proves that with the five instruments, we were able to cut Solana with tremendous returns. But even if it wasn't cut, it's still amazing. I mean, look at that? Like the returns are still amazing. I mean, they still like around 2,000% on average for the period, which is like 500% a year. So even if Solana would have been missed and would have not made it to the list, and if the fifth coin or third coin, let's say, would have not yielded such great results, we're pretty sure it would have gotten something in between here if we would have not cut that huge, tremendous rate of Solana, or we would have gotten Solana with those more reasonable ranges. Um, in any case, concentrated portfolio, limiting to 10, 20 solid coins is extremely important. Um, Once again, I would like to emphasize that be extremely cautious with shorting crypto. It's harder than it looks. Takes rigorous testing and back testing. Those models, for example, did not show the great results that we saw. I show those comparison analytics in one of the later, more advanced videos. But this is a great example that a model that works tremendously well on the long side just doesn't perform on the short side because it just requires completely different set of tools to trade short in crypto. Um, Trade less, profit more, quality over quantity, fewer trades with higher accuracy outperform constant trading. I think I've pretty clearly proved that point with 77 trades uh, making uh, almost 6,600% total return over 4 year period, which equivalent to 700% per year. Um, and the last one, which I also hope was clearly shown and demonstrated in this video, is that the usage of modern trading tools, uh, if you're consistent, tools like Salga can give you a data-driven edge. So usage of modern algo quantitative trading tools could improve your trading significantly and help you to achieve your wealth growth goals. Um, for the last piece, you are probably wondering about LuxAlga. backtester S and O current holdings. So the results are provided in the table below. They're pretty simple today for today. So basically, there's only one position open in Bitcoin out of five. It's open from 18th January. It's 24 days in, which is below normal 30 to 60 days. So there is still room for it to develop and grow. The price with which it was entered, 104. At the time we're preparing presentation, the price was 95. So there is like a around 8% loss on this open position. We'll continue monitoring how it evolves. Let's see. I feel pretty strong about that trade. I think everything will be good. I'll show you why in a couple of seconds, and we'll look at the actual graphs. And the rest are no positions open. Ethereum, Solix, or PBNB, but you'll get a better feel of it when they show you the actual graphs. Um, so before we conclude, let's go to the actual graphs. Let me stop sharing, reshare my screen. So before going into LuxAlga examples, one thing that I wanted to demonstrate you on the clean screens is that market is not doing uh, is doing nothing. Like you could barely see that type of price action in Bitcoin. Those like no move, open close candles with VIX. Like that's not something that Bitcoin usually goes either up or down. There is usually some trend or consolidate, but that's like very tight consolidation. It could for sure break to the downside because we're trading in a lower end of regression channel, and after the double top we could clearly see that down channel that's been forming. Um, so until that's broken, that's definitely a downtrend. We're also uh, below on Ichimoku cloud indicator, and basically all indicators are below MACD, Ichimoku oscillator, Awesome oscillator, all oscillators, everything is down. That's why we cannot say that we cannot completely exclude the possibility of the breakdown. Moreover, this level was tested too many times, just too many times. It was tested already, and it just doesn't look good to me. The level I'm talking about is that level. Uh, it might be finally broken, which is 91 to 94 range. And if it happens, we may expect, remember, we may expect a move down to the 80,000 uh, dollar range. Hopefully, with just a short touch around here, just below basically that zone, somewhere like here at 89 or at like 88, uh, 86 zone. Hopefully, just with a small touch and with a strong rebound, like for example what we saw here. Uh, but this possibility cannot be excluded with that type of price action. On the other hand, I really like what I see on the Ichimoku cloud, on the forward-looking one, which shows bears exhaustion, and we could see the uh, bright light of hope in that. I will continue to monitor that closely, see if we could actually break above and enter into the green zone on the Chimoku forward-looking cloud indicator. And I'll continue inform you on that. With Ethereum, everything remains sad. We're actually breaking out um, of the linear regression of the 200-day linear regression channel. Ichimoku forward looking and uh, forward looking cloud and signal indicators are both negative, both in bearish mode. Um, Oscillator is also basically just exiting from the oversold area. Again, MACD negative, erasum negative. Let's see. Let's monitor what we're going to see. But again, for now, I'm just confirming pretty negative with in Ethereum case double trend. Uh, Basically down. So I'll be waiting for at least those two breaks to occur uh, to change my position on Ethereum. Um, Solana was showing some signs of strength earlier today. I'm actually looking serious, uh, uh, very deeply into the in finding the right entry points for Solana. I'll keep you posted on that because I believe it's, as I said in a couple videos in a row, I believe that's a great opportunity and a great play, um, which could be used as alternative and as addition and as a hedge to Ethereum trade, which was not working as good so far. Very nice correction from $300 high to around 200. So like we look at like 30% correction, trading at the bottom of the channel. One thing that concerns me is that I just uh, I just don't see any signs of strength. I want to see some type of confirmation first that we're bottomed, and it's not only related to Solana; it's related more to overall market environment than Solana in particular, because Solana is staying comparatively strong compared to the rest of the market. So basically, with Solana, I'm watching very closely, and I'm highly interested to open position and open new positions in it, and I'll keep you posted on then that would happen. So I'll be regularly providing Solana related updates. With XRP, much better picture, holding much stronger. But we have to remember that XRP already had that tremendous run from zero point 0.6 to almost $3.4. So we're still kind of trading at the highs, at all-time highs, um, well into the price discovery mode. Um, I could expect some more correction down into 1.9 zone. Um, so I'm also looking to buy XRP, but um, again, I will be either waiting for it to come more down and then buying the recovery if we get more liquidation, or I will be waiting for the break of uh, most likely both of those trend lines and some confirmation indicators uh, with my indicators showing that the price is bottomed and that the bearish momentum is over and that the reversal is occurring. Um, and lastly, BNB, very good price action in the last couple of days, was very weak before it, was trading below the channel. Uh, Very interesting price recovery, like one of the stronger ones among the altcoins. Um, Also, pretty good correction from the highs. Did we break? Yeah, we already broke all-time high on BNB. So pretty good correction. Uh, Let's see, Ichimoku negative. Uh, Ichimoku negative. Oscillator rebounced. MACD crossed already. Some increasing. Um, I'm looking at BNB. I'm also looking at BNB, and I kind of concerned that it already had that huge run to all-time high and above. Uh, it's basically corrected into the previous all-time high zone, which is around here, which is a very strong level of support naturally. Um, I would like to see a bit more correction. I would rather buy it in like 500 zone. But I'm again with that strong rebounds that we're looking at, the price action is pretty strong. And actually, one of the good entry points might be the low end of the support channel, low end of the regression 200 regression channel. That would give you like a 200% run to all-time high. So let's continue to monitor BNB, see what's going to show in the next couple of days. I'm not opening any new positions yet. Okay, now to price action. Now to LuxAlgo. So here I only have uh, one indicator on. Um, Let me close it up so we should have more space. So I only have one indicator on, which is that the backtest strategy that we were talking about. That's the advanced optimization board which we talked about. So first of all, we're looking at Bitcoin, and for Bitcoin, the uh, optimized sensitivity is 18. You could see it here. It yields the maximum results uh, at that rate. Um, so um, as you could see here right now, the sensitivity is set at 19, and the return is 1,129%. So in order to change the sensitivity, we need to press to the on the setting button. It's the second button. In order to for it to show up, you need to point out to the indicator for which you want to change it. So point out here, go to input. On inputs on the top, you see sensitivity. We put 18, and that's it. And we close. Magic. The trades obviously change here to less, and we have 18,000%. And we see that the entries are amazing. And I mean, we have a lot of details. We could go here. Here we could see that the shorts are off. So we only trade in long. There's a bunch of different data here, in addition to what we saw in the summary. And then there is a full list of trades we could look at, full list of entries and exits. So we could see that, um, like here, we made 71,000, 57%, lost 4, lost 8, 44 made, 50 made, 5 lost, 13 made, 18 made, 10 lost, 10 lost. So you could see that when this model wins, it wins big. When it loses small. And that's the perfect scenario. That's what we would like to see for all the models. And on the graph, again, beautiful graph. Anywhere we go, we want to catch the large move. We don't care. Like in the shake, there will be always money lost, money made here and there. But what we'll care about on the graph is large move. Did we catch the large move here? Yes, we did. Did we catch a large move here? Yes, we did. Uh, did we lose money here? No, we did not lose money. We almost closed probably at the same price as we opened. Here we made some money, but this is more like shake. Did we lose money here? No, we exited right here. Did we make money here? Yes, we did. Did we lose here? No, we did not. We exited right here at the top of the curve. So that's type of the things that you would like to see on the graphs. As far as the again, this is just a perfect example. This is just one of the great examples of very simple, very straightforward logic and model. Okay, now let's look at Ethereum. Um, Sensitivity optimized 15 here. So let's start with changing sensitivity. Again, we're pressing on that button. Input 15. By the way, just so you see how deep it is, this is all different settings and parameters you could do and use. This is just more like to style and visibility, but this is like properties and parameters. So there is a lot you could adjust. We'll go after some of them in one of the future more advanced videos and trainings about LuxAlgo toolkit and capabilities and individual indicators. For now, let's check out the performance of Ethereum. Again, amazing. 1927% with only 11 trades, 72% profitable, 7.5. We saw that average in trade. We know all the data already, so we saw it in comparison trade table. Here we would like to see the price action. And again, did we catch that move? Yes, we did. Did we catch that move? No, we did not. I'll explain in one of the next videos why there is a setting to actually catch that move as well. But it's a more risky one because the move is just crazy. Just one big, huge candle up. It's very hard to catch moves like that. Here we do catch it, perfect catch, and we don't, and we perfect exit. Here, perfect exit as well, close to perfect. Some shake, catch that move. That might have been a nice short, but we don't try to short crypto. We missed this move, but again, I know why. Because we try to be extremely conservative. We put extremely conservative settings, but we cut this one and cut this one. So overall, very nice, very nice. And let's do one more. Let's just do Sol for the sake of it, since it's the um, top runner. It's also 18 sensitivity. You already know the trick. We go here, make 18. Okay. Everything recounted. Uh, and here, voila, we see 21,145% with just 13 trades, average 50 bars per trade, and nothing incredible on profitability and profit factor side, but just at 100% in, 100% all in on all trades. That what enhances it significantly. So here we see nice move we got. Here we see we got nice move. Here we lost a bit. Here we lost a bit. So you see, like this one loses more, but we got that amazing move. So we rode from 20 to 100, lost a bit here. No, we haven't lost here because there's no entry here. And then we re-entered that 100, basically. We re-entered a bit above what we exited. We exited like 99. And we re-entered that 106 and rode it to 194. And then we took couple losses here, and then we rode it from 160 to 260. So that's a very good example of very sophisticated and beautiful and like um, like it's supposed to be. That's how the quantitative trading is built. It's supposed to catch those huge moves, or smaller moves, or bigger moves. So it's supposed to just learn and make it replicatable. That's what quants do. That's what quantitative strategists do. That's what all those toolkits that we're going to be sharing to you and that we're sharing with you today do. Um, at different extent for different instruments. Uh, some of them way more sophisticated than what I'm showing to you today. This one is actually pretty simple, pretty straightforward, very user friendly. I love it on a daily time frame. I'm still experimenting on it with on the shorter time frames, but on a daily time frame, it definitely corresponds to my trading style. So I hope you liked it, and please ask questions. Please let me know your feedback. Um, and I personally been actively using this toolkit for about a year now, and highly satisfied with the results. You'll see me referencing this toolkit a lot. Uh, oh, sorry. Okay, so we already talked about that. So just several closing remarks. That'll be it for today. If you found that this useful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let me know what your biggest takeaways were. Also, let me know if you're interested in further breakdown of this strategy as well as other instruments in LuxAlgo Toolkit, and make sure to cover them in the following videos. Remember to subscribe to our X account to keep up to date on our current entries and exits, including those signaled by LuxAlgo. A lot more coming on the channel. We're continue to experiment and to try different things. Hopefully you liking what we're doing. Um, hopefully you liking what we do. Um, please share this video, comment, like, repost, um, and we'll see you shortly. Thank you for your time. Bye.